everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Shadows Over Loathing once again. In the last episode, we were helping Mr. McMillincuddy with his duck problem, and we happened across a very strange-looking sheep that's smoking a cigar. Bah! Nice try, but you aren't pulling the wool over my eyes. Heh, well, it was worth a shot. Hi, I'm Beatrice. Hi, I'm Garplot. Why are you disguised as a sheep? Well, I was hoboing past this place, saw a pie cooling on the windowsill. Oh wow. Yeah, exactly. No hobo can resist that. But just as I was sneaking up to grab it, I got attacked by a whole bunch of humongous ducks. I had to disguise myself as a sheep to get them to leave me alone. That's a surprisingly sensible reason. Thank you. Anyway, can you teach me more about hobo code? Are those giant ducks still wandering around? Well, yeah. I feel like teaching you hobo code would blow my cover, then. We really shouldn't even be talking like this. Ahem. Bye, bye. Well, you do that. Now, this is a pile of rocks, apparently a barrow that is a sort of tomb made by piling up rocks. McMillincuddy called it a barrow, though which is less clear. I'll need to borrow a dictionary. Don't know why I would. Dictionaries are stupid. You think I'm able to read and learn? Well, think again. You hear an ominous rhythmic quacking from within, as though several very large ducks were chanting ancient cult rites. I could exorcise them if I had the spooky armor, but I don't. You peek inside the barrow and discover that, yes, indeed, several very large ducks are in fact chanting ancient cult rites. And ancient cult rites in there. Also, the place is strewn with pig bones, and I don't know how you learned to identify pig bones specifically, but I guess a barrow is also a type of pig. It might be. Blow that duck call, even though we know it ain't gonna work. These ducks seem pretty haunted already. It shouldn't surprise you that they don't take any notice of your little haunted duck call. Fine, we'll fight them. I will blow my duck call at these guys at every given opportunity in the hopes that one day it will do something. Molly, start blasting! There we go. Oh, there goes my shield. Ow, that's a lot of spooky damage. But at least I can get in health back, and that's what counts. So which of you little boys want to get balled up in the face? I'm gonna hit you with the ball. And then the big boy, he can choke on my big ass gator stick. There you go. And apparently his death has super buffed the rest of those ducks. There goes Gurglu. That kinda sucks. Now, what are you gonna do? You're gonna really hit Molly. And you there. I can make you bleed, or I can kneecap you. And it's the kneecapping for you, little duck. There you go. I don't think Molly's gonna get another turn in this battle. Nope, she is down. Okay, I can do a free-for-all, and that'll kill the weakened little duck. And also damage the others, so you can get sticked. And that takes care of you. Yeesh. Those little ducks got buffed to hell and back. And you're gonna hit me for 19, you're gonna hit me for 23. I seem to be in a bit of a bind here. So if you're gonna hit me for 19, I could hypnosis you so that you can hit me for even less. And then I can still use an item to heal myself. That'll give me 5 more health, but that ain't gonna be enough, I don't think. 5, restore 10. Yes, I think that's my best choice. Yeah, cram that glob of super aloe into my eyes, and yeah, I'll be able to survive a hit from you, which is why I'm gonna kill the one that one quit shifting my target on me against my will. You go down. And I ams the survives, which means, little duck, you are done. You one, we'll have no more goth ducks running around, thank you very much. That is clearly crow territory. Alright, I got me a decomposing pate. Level up for Gurglu. And there should be a little more bit of duck in here. It's the barn you've been herding ducks into. It looks like they won't be able to cause much trouble in there, but if you can still fight a few, you can still fight a few if you're feeling like it. Okay, so maybe that barrow was the last of it, and I did herd some ducks from the silo in there because I had the physical armor. Now, about those ducks, the hobo code. Are the ducks still wandering around this place? Nope, took care of them. Oh great, my back is killing me. A long walk upright like a normal human being sounds pretty good right about now. She stands up, haltingly limps away without removing the costume. So... I forgot to ask about the damn hobo code. Whoops! Well, I can still kill the ducks that I herded in here, which is apparently all 3 different kinds of ducks. Well then... You're gonna... just... Big haunted duck intends to quack darkly at Gurglu, dealing spooky damage. When defeated, it will sing a swan song that buffs its allies. Yeah, that's what's going on with him. So yeah, we're gonna kneecap the ice duck. Don't even need to be fighting these guys. We already took care of all the ducks that weren't even herded in there, so you can just choke on my balls. There you go, and the big stank boy can get cracked over the noggin with my little gator stick. And he's still frustratingly alive, but the bleeding will help, except it didn't actually kill. Start blasting and maybe, yeah, there you go, you hit him, and you killed the ice duck. Victory is mine! And there we go, more duck stuff. And yeah, I guess that's just an infinite source of duck battles if we feel like fighting even more ducks. Well, Mr. McMillan-Cuddy, your duck problem is solved. Okay, I took care of those ducks for you. Aye, you did, to be sure. I'm much beholden, ye laddie. Couldn't deal with them dukes on me own, and nice for certies. Was there something you wanted then? Alright, I forgot we came here for that paperweight. I met a lady named Xenia who said she loaned you a paperweight. She needs it back. A paperweight, she called it. Ah, well, no, I suppose I could be the pinch. Here you are, then. Tell her how's the golden for me. Okay. You and your crazy-ass Scottish accent. So, it was the feed store, I believe, that Xenia was at. You find an abandoned truck parked on the side of the road with its hood open. Its old peeling bumper sticker says, "I'd rather be fishing." Underneath that, someone's writing, "Screw it, I'm going fishing." Most of the engine is gone, plus the doors and the entire glove box, but somehow there's still a toolbox in the back. Well, let's go ahead and fix that. You don't need that toolbox anymore. I'll be taking all of your stuff and things, a true value. And you with the eye patch. Xenia gives you a curt nod. You get my paperweight back from McMillan-Cuddy yet? Why did you say it like that? No reason. Anyway, here you go. Ah, good. She slides the paperweight onto her right hand and knocks it against the feed store door and in an oddly specific rhythm. You hear someone inside unbarring the door. Missed that, Phelan. Thanks. Okay, so we can go into the feed store now. She just needed to knock on it is all. Sign says back in an hour. Somebody has scrawled, "Yeah, right," in the thick layer of dust on the counter. Anything in the keep out door? This door is not messing around. Also, it's not barred from the other side. It's barred from the other side. Try the knock pattern. You knock on the same pattern you heard at the front door. Nothing happens. Wrong code, Jughead, one of the chess players mutters from the front of the store. Well, what's the right code then? Hey, how's it going? Name's Farina. Hi, I'm Garplot. Nice goggles. Thanks. Did you cop a gander at my sweet breezer out front? The car? I was wondering why it was tied to a hitching post. A lot of horsepower in that baby. I gotta keep her under control. Heh. Yep, I guess I see what you're doing. Say, word is you're pretty handy in problem-solving kind of way. I think you can help me with a little something. Why is the back door locked? Let's get that out of the way first. Well, why is the door usually locked? Is that a riddle? Because it's a jar? You ain't real good at riddles, are ya? Is that a riddle? Anyway, what's that favor you needed? See, my buggy's a real dynamo, but once you taste that kind of power, you're always yearning for more, am I right? You want something to make it faster? I don't know a whole lot about cars. I mean, I know how to drive them to a degree. I know how to crash them and commit vehicular homicide with them. But fixing them is outside of my skill set. No worries, I'm not looking for advice. I already got my pet peepers set on a particular goal. There's an old Ford factory compound not far from here. Before they shut down a while back, they was working on a new kind of engine, one made of beans. Beans? Are you serious? As the day is long, I wouldn't have believed it either, but I saw a test run of one of the prototypes. Man, it ran like lightning right up till it exploded. Anyway. Okay, so explosive bean engines don't seem like the best idea for your car, but you do you, I guess. Word is they fixed that problem, though, just had to switch to a different kind of beans, and that final pre-production engine should still be in the factory. I just need someone to go snaffle it for me. And if by snaffle you mean steal, I'm your man. Let's go get that engine. Old Ford compound. As far as I know, the factory has been abandoned for months, so it ought to be a lead pipe cinch. Just grab the engine and go. Alright. And what about your chess game? How's that going? Too easy, honestly. Grover's too cautious. You want to know the secret to chess? Sure. Control the middle and make everyone else get out of your way. Just like driving. And now that I think about it, life. Wendell refused to ride with her till he invented the airbag. I see. Well, that control the middle strategy I know works for tic-tac-toe. Oh look, hobo code that I can't read because I forgot to ask Lady about to teach me more hobo code after I killed the ducks. Now let's get to that Ford compound. An elderly woman rocking on her front porch asks if you wouldn't mind collecting something for her from the pharmacy. Her bull has gotten loose in there and became addicted to prescription amphetamines. Aw, damn, I ain't got the muscle for that. That's like the one thing I've got is all that muscle. Say you can't help but wish her luck with it. Yep, sorry, I'm just a little too unmuscly for it. And we got flying beans and lightning strikes, apparently. Anything in here? Rows and rows of soybeans as far as the eye can see. A tumultuous bean storm is preventing access to this bunkhouse. You should find somebody who knows more about beans than you and ask them how to deal with this. Yeah, I ain't got no bean knowledge worth tearing through a storm. Whatever this building was, it isn't one anymore. Anyway, let's find that engine. Probably in that car or past those super-powered beans. This car smells unbelievably bad. Anything I can make here? I can make some potions. I don't got the stuff to make fancy potions. Break room door is locked. You can hear frantic shushing sounds inside. Hello, is someone in there? Oh, hey, a person. Yep, that's me. Please, you gotta let us out of here. We've been trapped for ages with nothing to eat but beans. Wow, okay, where's the key? Actually, we welded the lock shut so the bean monsters couldn't get us. You'll need a Jenkins head screwdriver to take the hinges off. What kind of screwdriver? Jenkins. It's sort of an X shape. One of our mechanics invented it. He just got the patent this year. Okay, so, X-headed screwdriver. Yeah, some guy in Oregon named Philip was super mad. Anyway, there should be one in the bunkhouse. Okay, I'll go look. Assuming I can get through that bean storm, but... beans? Whole lot of beans. Some kind of bean monstrosities are blocking your path. Well, let's unblock that path. We can't bend to the will of beans. A lightning legume. Bean brute. He's gonna bean Gurglu. And you're gonna bean Molly. And you're gonna... hit everybody with lightning. So, how about you get kneecapped so that you can't bean him quite so hard? There you go. Fewer bean punches for the dough, baby. And you know what? Suck on my ball. That's what you get. You shouldn't have been a bean boy, and now you ain't lightninging anything because you're all stanky. You got stanked and killed, bonched right in the little dough baby nose. And damn, these things got some physical armor I am seeing. Well, start shooting. There you go. You could have focused all your shots on that one that was down there and finished him off, but you decided not to, and that's annoying. Suck the ball! Damn, he fucking exploded. These beans don't hold together when they get smacked real hard, apparently. You won. Now that's Bean's has-been, was Bean. And I got a loose fist bean. Is that a weapon? That is a combat item. I can throw it at people to hit them real hard. More bean monsters. Whatever the Ford company was trying to do, it doesn't seem to have gone normally. Nothing ever goes normally in this world. It's all weird. All ducks and beans. Swarm of spectral soybeans. Those are very resistant to physical damage. Yeesh. That's gonna be a problem. So, yeah, let's kneecap the brute. You don't need to be doing a big bunch of physical damage, so you lose some of that muscle. You went and lightninged all of us. You weren't supposed to get that out before I got my stuff out. Ball for you, baby! And a nice little gator stick for you. Wonk! Why doesn't the lightning bean fucking explode when he gets killed? He just drops to the ground, whereas the brutes just explode into a cloud of beanie goodness. Well, whatever. So long as they die, it makes no difference either way. So it's a ball for you, brute. And a wacky. Good thing you ain't resistant to stench damage like you are that friggin' physical. And what's a rotting soybean do? I don't know. That fight was the Beans Keens. Am I getting a cold? You might be. I don't know. You're a narrator. Oh, I can add poison to a weapon. So yeah, let's put that on my gator stick. You smear the nasty soybean goo all over your disposable gator stick. Well done, old bean. So now it makes people bleed and it poisons them. And there's bean people here. A whole stew of bean monsters, slew, not stew. This seems to be the final group. So let's power through them. We can take out all of the beans. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna cast a spell increasing all of the allies' maximum and current health by 5. That's a problem. A problem that needs a solving. But the first problem to be solved is you losing some of that schmuscle. And then there's the lightning. Okay, I can still one-shot you. And you back there, you can take the ball. Ball for you. So about you, yeah, I don't want you hitting multiple targets, so you need to die fast. And, ouch. I got decked in the schnoz by a bean. Ooh, these guys hit hard. But perhaps just start shooting into the crowd, let fate decide. Oof. Widespread damage ain't good for me. That bean lightning, well, it's survivable. So as for you, that's a ball. Now what are you gonna do? You're gonna reduce my stuff. You're gonna hit me for damage. So you ain't reducing nothing, you bean wizard bastard. You're still alive. You should not have survived. But there we go. Poison and bleed will take care of you. And you can get another... Well, you're gonna blast Garplot. That ain't good, but you can get another kneecapping. Wonk. Fewer muscle is a good thing for you. Owie. And I'm still alive. Gurglu, you heals me. I also got my gauze ascot. That keeps me alive and well. And the ball should be able to... No, you've got 6 health. And this only does 4 because you're in crazy physical armor. And now you're also gonna try to reduce me. You're gonna blast everybody. Taking you down, you've done enough damage. I can eat the stat reduction, and you, sir, can fucking die. Alright. Our bean situation seems to be resolving, with us coming out on top. So how's about a nice little ball for you? Followed by a bleedy poison gator stick. There you go. Victory! Beans, the magical brute. The more you eat, the more you loot. You're damn right about that. Human bean liver. Ew. And the force bean. I'm getting all kinds of beans here. I can equip that for even more physical armor, which is nice, but that would also get rid of my gauze ascot. I can eat that. Muscle and maximum health goes up. But I already got food in me, and I don't want to replace what I ate. Expensive looking toolbox. Crescent wand. Is that a magical weapon? You are giving me all kinds of weird shit. Yes, that is a magical weapon. A magical wrench made to twist the fabric of reality, or at least parts of the fabric of reality that are 32 millimeters in diameter. So indeed. So I can do sleaze damage with some mysticality and reduce target stats by 1. Is that the engine? Some kind of complicated gizmo that might be an engine? Mine! Since it's the only engine-like thing you've seen here, it's a reasonable gamble that this is what Farina's looking for. So, I got a souped-up engine, and a legulith, a column of petrified beans. What we got here, you explore the nuances of what it means to be stone beans. Okay then. We've slain some beans, we got that engine, and I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.